Jennifer Williams was one of the few officials present during that controversial phone call between the U.S. president and his Ukrainian counterpart. Another key witness, former National Security Advisor John Bolton, was scheduled to appear on Thursday, but didn't turn up for his deposition. His lawyer says that even if subpoenaed, Bolton would fight it in court. For more on all of this, we have our Yasmine El Sabawi with a wrap of today's developments in the impeachment inquiry. Yasmine.
Let's talk first about why it's so important that John Bolton didn't show up today. So, as you noted, former National Security Advisor, you'll recall Trump fired him a couple of months ago, and he would be, for the House Democrats, one of the most high-profile witnesses in this investigation inquiry. He's someone who had daily interactions with the president, constant interactions, something the other witnesses that have stepped up so far haven't had. And so House Democrats decided, we're not going to subpoena him. We're just going to ask him to voluntarily show up. Couple of reasons. A, I think they were banking on some of his animosity, perhaps, toward the president. But also, they didn't subpoena him because they figured, well, if he refuses, we'll use that refusal as evidence of obstruction by the White House into this impeachment investigation. Now, as you also noted, Bolton said he would challenge this in court if he's subpoenaed. That means this could drag out for months before a judge makes a decision. And nobody right now in Washington wants to see the inquiry portion of this moved into next year. Now, meanwhile, House Democrats have been slowly releasing transcripts of witness testimony that happened behind closed doors the last couple of weeks. Today, they released testimony from George Kent, who is a Ukraine expert at the State Department. They heard a lot of what they heard from other officials before, that the State Department was cut out of a lot of decision-making on Ukraine by the White House, that senior officials told these experts to keep their head down while the president makes decisions, and that the president's personal lawyer, somebody who's not on the government payroll, was interfering in Ukraine and also, quote, waging a campaign of lies against the U.S. ambassador that was there. So Democrats slowly building their case, seeing one official after another really corroborating the same information. And public hearings will start next week, so we'll see where we go from there.
Awesome. Yasmine El Sabawi, appreciate you being with us. Thanks.